everybody, Mike with Games Played Badly, and we are in the studio to play some Warhammer. We're going to call this segment Warhammer After Dark. And we have our good friend Jaime, who you recognize from a video that I shot regarding his WWE group and your LGBT Star Trek group. And we had such a good time, we're going to do this all over again. And we're going to teach Jaime how to play Warhammer, even though we have no idea how to do it ourselves.
It's okay, I'm willing.
You kind of have an idea.
Well, we do. We've been around. So
Yeah, we are.
Stay with us. It's going to be Sean versus Jaime after the break. Warhammer starts now. All right, everybody. So it's Sean versus Jaime, and Jaime is taking the... What are you taking?
I am taking...
You're going to take the Space Marines?
I'm going to take Space Marines.
Jaime's
Star
taking
Trek.
Space Marines, absolutely. And then Sean is going to do his traditional Necron.
Because he's dead.
Inside. And it's been
and
buried
out.
under the earth for 1,000,000 years.
Yes. I so wish for that. I mean...
Arise, Lord Sean, arise.
So we're going to just do issue 1 of the magazine. So this is standard. You've already seen us do it. And Sean, why don't you go through with Jaime what the rules are?
Well, and before you start, I think it's important you let the audience know that I absolutely know nothing about tabletop gaming.
You can't even spell Warhammer.
I can't. Is it 1 to M or 2? But yeah, I know nothing about this. I don't have really any experience with any kind of tabletop game at all. So this will be interesting for me because it's my first time.
Absolutely. Aptly for the Star Trek fan, which all of us are, this is First Contact Day, and the name of the mission for this particular issue is called First Contact.
No.
Wow. Here we are.
So rules have been explained. Who gets to go first? Oh, then Necrons. In the example play, Necrons go first. So in the real play, I'll go first. And I will move my 5 inches because movement says that I can move 5 inches. So with the top of with the bottom of the ruler at the top of my base, I will move my 5 inches. Now, since I'm not close enough to get to my objective, I will shoot. So I will shoot at Jaime, and I have 2 dice, 2 attacks. And I need a 3+ to hit. So let's see if I can hit.
No!
So I have 2 hits. Now, Jaime has an opportunity to save. So he will roll 2 dice, 1 for each hit that I have, and he needs a 3+ to save against that hit. And he saves against 1, but he fails on the other, so he takes a wound.
So I will take a wound. Wait, no, 5. Let's take that. There you go. I have 4 wounds left.
Okie dokie. Or you could put it in front of your...
Oh,
And actually,
I'll put the 1.
pick the 1.
Yeah.
there we go.
There you go.
Actually, I like the way you're doing it, though. I never thought about
that's a
doing
better
that.
way. Well, but when you have
When you have multiple models, it's difficult to do.
It gets harder.
Yes.
All right, so I did my movement, I did my attack, you did your saves, so it's now your turn.
So I believe I can move 6, right?
Yes.
In front of my model. Oops, excuse me. I just moved the base. So
You're just going to come right at me, aren't you?
Yep, there we go.
All right.
And then I believe I can do an attack, correct?
Yes.
You can do 2.
I can do 2, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it has to be what?
2+.
2+, so on each die, 2+.
Exactly.
Ooh.
2 hits.
2 hits. All right, so I need 2 saves. Time to shrug off that damage. Come on.
And so what do you...
So I need a 3 or higher to shrug off the damage, which I have on 1, but not on the other.
So
So
you
I
lose
take a
1.
wound. So I will also take a wound.
Let's move that in front of my guy too, right?
Yes, move the wounds with your...
Oh, like the ones we carry in our life.
Exactly. The
Okay.
baggage.
All right,
as
so
we
that
call
is
it.
your turn. You've moved, you've shot, and now it is my turn. So I can already assume that I'm less than 5 inches, so I can just touchy, and I will attempt to activate this repair node.
And to activate, you need a...
5 or 6,
And if he does, the game is over.
and the game is over. Ooh!
Oh,
yes!
yes!
Get it.
And since he failed, it is now destroyed. So he has to move to the next
I have
objective.
to move to the next one.
So at this point, am I correct in saying because we're so close, all I have to do is just shoot at you?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm going to roll both my die.
Actually, technically, he could have shot from... He
Yes.
didn't even have to move. But for the purposes of learning how to move and stuff like that, yes.
Yes. So
Okay.
now you can shoot. Because you're not going to move.
Ooh, 2
And
hits.
you hit 2 hits.
2 hits.
Come on. Don't whittle me down. Save me, dice. Ooh, son of a... Alright. Alright, so that is your turn. So now it is my turn. Alright. I won't be able to get to my objective fast enough. So, right about there. I'll just say right about there. Alright, so now I'm going to shoot at you. Let's see if I can hit you. I need 3 or better. Ooh, yeah. 2 hits.
So I have to have what now?
3 or better to
Deflect
the damage.
Okay, come on, 3 or better on each die, and
No! Da, 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 da.
So 3 damage.
3.
Alrighty.
And now it is your turn.
The Space Marine is not deterred.
I'm going to row and row and
Oh, wait.
row.
Oh,
Wait. Yeah.
wait. Was it
Yeah, you moved already and shot.
Yeah.
shot? Okay.
Yes.
That's right.
No, your roll.
Sorry.
Sorry.
I forgot
And...
Oh, 2
just
hits.
one.
Is it? Is
Oh,
it?
no, 2 hits. Sorry.
Yeah,
It was
his ballistic
yeah.
score is 2
Yeah.
plus.
All right. So I need to...
Save both of them or you die.
Or I die. Oh, sorry. And let's move my meow. All right. Come on. Oh, barely. Whew.
Oh, damn Necrons.
So that was your turn. Now it is my turn. I'm gonna move to the very edge because I want. If I fail this, I want to be able to get there.
Get to
you
3.
did-
All right. Oh, I need a 5 or 6 to activate. Come on, big money.
That's amazing! Oh my god, it makes you so happy on the inside.
Well, because I don't have to move that far because he's so close to me, I'm going to roll both my die.
Point blank, he's
And-
blown away.
Ooh, 2 hits.
2 hits.
I need to succeed on this, or else I am toast. Dang it!
Go
failed.
Team Space Marine!
So I die.
Yay! There you go.
Thumbs up. Speaking of which, thumbs up if you like this video. Oh, that's really
Inappropriate.
Grrr.
Ha ha
Da, 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 da. If you want.
Move to issue 2.
All right.
It's a more complicated setup, but you've already learned the basic
Yeah.
rules, so we'll move on to issue 2. We'll be right back. All right, so we're back at the table, and we're with our neighbor Jaime, who has played his 1 round of this for episode 1. We're now moving into issue 2, which is episode 2, and he has still the Primaris Lieutenant. Sean now has new figurines, which are the Necron Warriors. And the Necron Warriors only have wounds of 1. And their objective is to make their way across the board. And to do that, they're going to use a new mechanic for this episode, which is Advance.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead and see how that plays out. I know how it played out for me. It was a dismal failure. But Jamie's way better at the dice than I am, apparently.
All right, so in the playthrough, the Space Marine goes first. So you may go first.
2 die.
Mm-hmm. Oh, also, other rule is you don't have to shoot at the same.
I can spread
You
my,
can
my
spread-
the
yeah.
wealth around.
Yes. So 2 at 1 or 1 and 1.
Do I have to say now?
Yes.
Yes.
You have to declare what you're doing.
These 2 right here.
Okay.
Oops.
That's a 6. So only 1 hits. So I only have to defend against 1. Ooh, no, wait a minute. I think I have a 4.
4 plus.
Dang it! So I lose 1. Meow meow meow.
Meow, meow.
Now it is my turn. So this one I'm going to choose advance. All right. So I'm going to declare this character as advancing. So I will roll my die. Big money. Oh my gosh! So I get to move him with my regular movement and the die. I get to move 11 inches.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so big.
I'm going to declare both my die to that guy right
Well,
there.
I still have to move my other character.
Oh, you still do? Okay.
So on my turn, all my tokens move.
Oh, okay, cool.
So on that notion, I will also advance because really, there's no point for me to just stop and shoot, stop and smell the bullets. We're just gonna soldier on. Come on, big money.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That is problematic.
It is. So in my case, then I'm going to declare one die for one and one die for the other.
As you should.
This one to the closest one to B, and then this one closest one to me.
Okay.
So roll
I will roll this
separately?
one first for this guy right here,
Ooh,
6.
Okay.
That's a hit.
That's
and then for this guy right here, 1.
Miss.
Wah, wah, wah.
Let's see if I can save against that. Not that it matters. All I need is 1. Maybe I can't. Oh, I save against it. Victory is sweet. And that is your turn. And so we shall assume that with
Yes.
last bit of movement, I am off the board. Hey guys, how are you? We made
It's
it.
infuriating.
Bye.
It's nice to know that I'm the only one who failed.
Bye.
Wah, wah,
We're gonna
wah.
activate our other friends now.
Well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Of course. It's amazing to have somebody who's never played before play.
All right, so we just got done with issue 1 and issue 2, and Jamie's never played before, so I'm kind of curious. What did you think about the rules breakdown? Was it difficult to do, or was it easy?
Actually, it wasn't difficult. It's different from a lot of games, right? When you play a game with someone, they automatically spew out all the rules automatically, and it's like, huh? But this, like the fact that the game breaks it down via each issue, like with a little bit of rule, it's easier and easier. So I can imagine that as we get together for 3, 4, 5, 6, and beyond, you put all those rules together and it just expands. But the fact that I'm learning it a rule at a time, it actually makes it easier to understand the game instead of confusing myself.
I think, yeah, I agree with you 1,000%. So if you want to learn how to play Warhammer, maybe Imperium might be the way to do it. It's less intimidating, and take it from Jamie, who's never played Warhammer before at all, and we've never played. It's a great way to break down the rules and have a good time. So thanks again for joining us for Imperium for Initiates. This is our friend and neighbor, Jamie, who you might recognize from Session 0, Episode 23, for him coming by and learning how to play Warhammer. So you too can learn how to play
Blah, blah, blah.
You can learn how to play Warhammer.
And you can speak English.
Yeah, not really well.
Just barely.
Just barely. As my husband cackles off screen. But if you like this video, then subscribe and hit the little thumbs up and maybe the little bell button so you can you get notified. I speak good English.
Well, I get notified every time you post a video. So
I know, 'cause I
subscribe
yell it out the
and,
window.
and hit the bell button right here.
I yell it out the window because he lives right behind us. But thanks again for joining us. You too can learn how to play Warhammer. We'll see you next time.